Welcome to the Boys and Ivy Chicago Cubs podcast. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Boys and Ivy. I'm your host, Jason Mead, alongside my pal, Mr. Parker Park Chop Mead.
Hey, everybody.
And we are excited. We are back from Nashville, and we're getting ready for this huge game that's coming up here in about, 41 minutes. But we figured we'd come on here and we would do a pregame of tonight's Game 4. Cubs refuse to go home. Game 4 preview. We'll talk about that here. We are a father-son podcast. I'm bringing you what we love the most, Parker. What is that?
Chicago Cubs.
Cubs. There's that little whatever. But the best way you can get us to help us grow the show is by smashing that like button, hitting the subscribe button, giving us a 5-star review on Spotify and Apple Podcasts or any other ones out there that we're floating around on. But we'll go ahead and get into it. First thing is first. What is the bobblehead of the day, Park?
The bobblehead of the day is like what I said that people needed, other players on the team need to take notes of just scrapping away, and that is Nico Horner.
Dog.
D-A-W-G.
I'm telling you, him and Michael Bush have just been playing lights out baseball. Suzuki's had a great playoff run too, but Cubs do force Game 4. What a nail biter it was last night. 4-3 win. This guy right here, J-Mo, Mr. What?
Clutch. He's such a dog.
I know, man. So, he took the ball in Game 3 against the Padres, and he took the ball in Game 3 against the Brewers. And hopefully we can get Matthew Boyd on track tonight, and we can get this win and then head up there on Saturday. And by God, I'll whop them on Saturday and win this series, and then everybody talk about what a great series it was. So, Parker, are you pretty confident tonight?
I am very confident tonight. This should be my Matthew Boyd's revenge here tonight. Is the exact same lineup for the Cubs, which I will read off in a second. It's Boyd versus Peralta. I hope Boyd gets his revenge, and we put it right back, and we force it to Game 5, and we're going to win the series.
And fast. I hope so. I'm confident, though. I know you're confident. I'm confident. We've been saying they're going to win this thing all year long. And we ain't dying yet. We ain't dead yet. We still got a heartbeat. So hopefully what's that?
It's the only thing is Peralta last time facing this exact same lineup, which is Bush, Horner, Tucker, Seiya, Happ, Kelly, Pete Dansby, Shaw, is that lineup that he got 9 strikeouts on. So we hope to bring that total down to
0.
3, hopefully.
0.
Hopefully not any, but that's probably not going to happen with.
We're going to hit the snot out of the ball tonight.
Freddie.
We're going to hit the fastball Freddie. He's like, 10-3 now, career against the Cubs. He's owned us. Another big thing last night was, that game was crazy anyway. But the Cubs bullpen last night definitely showed out. We had, I know Kittredge came in there and he gave up the home run. But when Palencia came in and Brad Keller came in and shut it down, they had some traffic on the bases. A lot of the times last night, I was like, man, I wondered if they were going to blow it. But they held on and they got the win, Park.
Yep. We were up on the rooftop at Luke Combs' bar watching and had a root beer float. I'm glad I didn't have to drink at least like 10 of those after. Good thing there's no Star
I know either. Some suckers are like $10 a piece. Man, that would cost me $100 if you'd have been 10 root beers deep in that place.
And Kane. Plus Kane has 200.
Yeah. Big first inning last night. Cubs scored 4, and that's all we needed. And we finally got over that 3 hump, and we scored 4 runs last night. We had the leadoff home run by Bush Mania. Michael Bush. Dog. I know. Another home run.
I know later, or oh my gosh, I cannot talk. Earlier in the season,
Spit it out,
I,
kid.
s-
Spit it
I didn't.
out.
I was like, no, he's not a leadoff guy. He's like a second, third, fourth hitter. No, keep him at that leadoff spot. He's been a dog at that spot. He's hit 2 leadoff home runs in the play versus the Brewers in the series.
I still would love to see him in the 3 spot because he can get some more RBIs. But hey, he's been looking like Shohei Ohtani, right, in the leadoff spot. Just banging
I
home runs.
mean, I wouldn't change it because you never know. You might suck the next day if you change it.
He might. He might. Don't change a thing. Keep the hot hand. We've been talking about that all year. Hey, your guy, PCA, with a big hit last night. It's about time. He got 2
About time.
RBIs. He got 2 RBIs. Big knock. And that seemed to provide the last couple runs to help us secure that win.
And
What'd you think of
he was
PCA?
hype. He was hype.
He was hype.
Pounding his chest.
He
Oh
was.
yeah, I was so glad to see him hit that. It was a beautiful swing, just nice through.
I just hope
he needs to do that every time.
I just hope he stops throwing his helmet and his bat and his mitt and all that good stuff because he's better than that. So hopefully hopefully tonight he has a big night. I think I don't know, fastball Freddy's he's done well. I know he's done well against fastball Freddy. So hopefully tonight he gets another big hit and we just have a huge hit parade and we score like 7-8 runs and we ain't got to worry about it, right?
Yep.
Tonight's starters, fastball Freddy, like we said, and Matthew Boyd. Parker said he's going to get his revenge.
Yep, I think he is. And like I said, Freddie Peralta faced the same lineup in game 1 and he just dominated us with, like I said, 9 strikeouts. You can't have that many strikeouts in a game or you're gonna lose.
Yeah. It's kind of been the tail of the tape this whole postseason. We've been striking out a ton, but hopefully tonight we change the tides a little bit. Matthew Boyd does pitch better at Wrigley Field, and being a home game, a little cooler tonight. There's not too much of it's not like a normal October Chicago night in the postseason. Weather's 59 degrees with a slight breeze sliding left to right, and I don't know how much of an impact that's going to make in the game, but hopefully when the Cubs are batting, the wind's howling out at 59 miles an hour. And when the Brewers are up, hopefully it's howling back in at 59 miles an hour, Park.
Yep. And I don't think there's going to be a home run tonight, but I think the Cubs are going to chip away and actually just get some nice base hits, double in the gaps, score some runs. So I'm going to say, hey.
I'm going to spit a rhyme here. Something that rhymes with fall ball. How about a little small ball tonight, huh?
Or some shaw ball. Golly, he needs to get a hit.
Good night. He has. He's been struggling it up. He's been on the struggle bus for sure. Parker, who do you think? Your prediction tonight? Who's going to get a clutch hit? That's what we need. We need somebody to get a clutch hit in this game. Okay. Who's your guy?
I know that me and you are talking about it. Hap right now is not doing that well. But I think, like sometimes, like you used to tell me, oh, Seas, dude, he sucks. He sucks. And then next game he'll hit 2 home runs.
Hey, and then, I mean my words.
Today, you said Hap he sucks. He's gonna hit a home run, or he's not gonna hit a home run tonight. He's gonna go 3 for 4,
good.
2 doubles and a single.
Reverse psychology.
2 RBI hit.
Hey, my reverse psychology may work, and hopefully does.
You jinxed it.
They all
you
suck.
Just jinxed it.
They all suck. Hopefully they all hit. Everybody gets hit tonight just because I said they all suck hitting.
But they all get hit? You mean they all get a hit?
Yeah, everybody get a hit. I just told them they all suck. Maybe they all get a hit. I don't know. We'll see. But hopefully I want one game where we string together 13 hits like the Brewers did in game 1. That'd be sweet. Huh? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm a tough critic. I've been watching this team many moons, kid. You haven't had to struggle and watch this team. You're 12 years old. I've watched this team for 40 years, and we've won 1 World Series. So, yeah, I can say what I want. Prediction for tonight, Park. What is your score prediction?
My score prediction is going to be Let's go 3-1, Cubby.
Ooh, I thought you were going to go 3-2 because that's what I was going to go. I was going to go 3-2 Cubs. I really wish we could
I was
score.
thinking about it.
But I think it's going to be a hostile environment for the Milwaukee Brewers. I think the Cubs faithful will cheer us on to victory. I think we're going to get a big knock because I didn't give you my clutch hit guy. I'm having a feeling that we're going to see a guy late come in for a struggling Matt Shaw late in the 8th inning, and that is Moises Ballesteros. That's my clutch big hit for tonight. I could be wrong. I've been wrong many a times, but we'll see.
He needs to be in the lineup.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Tuck got 2 hits last night, but man, he just looks like he's about 60%. And hey, I know he got 2 hits tonight. Can't bench him because they want him to come back, but I really would like to see Moises Ballesteros in the DH role. But we've been saying it all year, but who knows? Another news, the Philadelphia Phillies are up 1-0 right now on the LA Dodgers in the 7th, I think, right? Is it the 7th? Man, what a dog game that's been. But the New York Yankees were eliminated last night. The
Yankees.
The Yankees are done.
It is 1-1 in the bottom of the 8th.
Bottom of the 8th. Hopefully they get that done because we don't want them to extend that game and miss any of the Cubs game. But yeah, they'll put it on something else. But hopefully we get a win tonight. I'm excited about it. And I know you are. And hopefully on Saturday we make that trip up I-94 up to Milwaukee and face the Brewers in Game 5. I've got hopes. We were down 3-1 against the Cleveland Indians. Came back and won a World Series. We were down 2-0 against these Milwaukee Brewers. I think there's been 3 other teams that's came back from 2-0 deficit. I don't know. I was seeing a stat line on there, but hopefully we can come back and win this thing.
And hey, how does that? I know this is kind of like changing up the subject, but it just popped in my mind. You want to tell them about at the beginning of the game, Brewers and Cubs, first and second, went out.
Huh?
First inning, they hit a ball in the air.
We talked about what happened on that play. We had the first and second that game, and I was going bonkers over there. I'm like, what the heck? Why wasn't that an infield fly? And why wasn't Craig Counsell coming off his seat? He just walks in the top of the step like, hold me back. This top step's holding me back, Blue. Why didn't he go ballistic on this guy? Because that should have been an infield fly. Cost us a run. Yeah, good thing. I was
almost. What if
we lost?
If they would have won by 1.
Oh man. Now you got my blood boiling again. How wasn't that an infield fly? I've got one good eye. One. And I could see that was an infield fly. Runners at first and second with less than 2 outs. That's an infield fly. Should have been called out. Cost us a run. Hopefully they get it right tonight. But anyway, we want to thank you for tuning in to today's show. We are going to get ready to go inside and watch these Cubbies take down these Milwaukee Brewers 3-2 tonight. And hopefully we will make a podcast again tomorrow after the game, previewing the Game 5 on Saturday. I got big hopes. Big hopes. Parker?
Yep.
Break us down. Let's get out of here. Let's go root on these Cubs.
All right. Like I said again, take notes of Nico. Come on. All right. This is Boys
Watch
and
Nico. Dog.
This is Boys and Ivy. See ya.
You're going down tonight, Brewers. 3-2.
Woo.
Go Cubs. Thank you for watching the Boys and Ivy Cubs podcast. And like always,
go Cubs, go!